But bam. Alright, let's go, Bourbon Quest. It's your host, Bourbon Steve. So, yeah, we're still stuck in the first round. But we're making progress. That's a good thing. So, we're moving over to the North Division. So, what's in this matchup? Oh, hell. It is Larceny, barrel proof, specifically C922. Ooh, that's the last of the 920. This is my favorite of the 22 versions. And I just recently picked up and did a video. If you want to go back and watch, probably in the last week, 2 weeks at the most, the Larceny A123. Man, over the last 2 years, Larceny Barrel Proof's been killing it. I think they got off to a slow start, but the last 2 years, been crushing it. So, we'll see what happens. So, that's Larceny Barrel Proof going up against, Evan Williams Master Blend. Now, this only comes in at 90 proof, so that's going to be a hard road to hold, but, like, it doesn't. I wish it would give the information on here, but I think this is a blend of like Evan Williams 23 year, 12 year, and something else. But not 100% sure about that. If you've got more information on that, Bourbon Quest, leave a comment, let me know. But I do believe that this is only available at the Evan Williams Experience in Louisville, Kentucky, maybe in a few select markets in Kentucky, but that's where I picked this one up, was at the Evan Williams Experience. Man, I don't remember the price on it. I want to say it was under $100. But I know it has some very old Evan Williams blended into it. The specifics I don't know, so if you can help me out with that, leave a comment. But those are three things I picked up at the Evan Williams Experience. I think it's just the regular Evan Williams black label, but just with a fancier wax top. I don't think there's anything different about that one because it was like 20 something bucks. I'm almost positive about that. And then the Evan Williams 12 year, which was here on Bourbon Quest, it was the Evan Williams 12 year, which is red label, 101 proof, was our whiskey of the year for 2022. But nonetheless, let's jump right into it. Remember, don't pay attention to what glass is behind or near which bottle. These have been mixed up, rearranged, shuffled to where I have no clue, as you may know. But I do use a very high-tech, sophisticated, yet dangerous proprietary process approved by NASA. So don't try this at home. No, that's a bunch of bullshit. But bottom line is, I don't know what's in which glass. We're just going to taste them and find out what's the winner. Man, the nose is somewhat subtle, but I get a lot of nuttiness. Oh, there's that caramel and vanilla, but the nuttiness really comes through. A little bit of oak, but yeah, that vanilla caramel, definitely nuttiness on that. I mean, I want to say it's a better than average nose. I really like the nuttiness on that. There's some more wheat coming through on that as well. Yeah, corn, vanilla, caramel, touch of chocolate. I'm digging that nose. Cheers, my friends. Yeah, I definitely get that chocolate and that nuttiness, and then vanilla, caramel, maybe a slight touch of cherry. That's really good. Very well balanced, both on the nose and the palate. Like, it's those 4 or 5 notes just really are dancing and mingling well together. No one's fighting or competing for attention. They're just synchronized. Cheers, my friends. Yeah, more of that nuttiness. And then I will say there's not much of a hug, not much of viscosity, not much of a finish, but I mean totally crushable, very well balanced. It's like a group of synchronized swimmers, you know, doing their routines together flawlessly. I mean, again, there's not a good mouthfeel, viscosity, or finish on it, but totally crushable, totally enjoyable. I'm interested to get to this one because I think this is going to offer a little bit more. But that's so well balanced. Oh yeah. Yeah, the proof really comes through on this. Yeah, some of that barrel oak. Tons of cherry and wheat. There's that corn, vanilla. A little bit. Oh, there's some floral notes in that. Like, what is that? That's definitely some floral, but I can't quite. It's floral, but I can't put anything specific on it. This is great on the nose. All right, cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh yeah. There's a nuttiness to it, but there's tons of vanilla, caramel, just the right amount of oak. Much better mouthfeel and viscosity, deeper hug, much longer finish, more complex. I think it's a no-brainer. I think number 2 is the winner. Yeah, let's run it back to make sure. The nose is great on this. Yeah. I mean, while the nose is not bad on this, it does not compare to number 2. All right, we'll run it back. Cheers, my friends. Oh, that's freaking fantastic. All right, let's go to whiskey number 1. I don't think it has a chance, but it's not bad. Coming off that one's. I'm still getting the finish on it. It's a super long finish. Wow, that's amazing. All right, cheers, my friends. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, after coming off that second one, that's like drinking water. Good water. Whiskey water. Nothing wrong with it at all. It's totally crushable, but it doesn't stand a chance against number 2. So, number 2 is the winner. Let's reveal the results. I think it's pretty obvious, but I've been wrong before. God knows. All right, so yeah, your winner is definitely Larceny Barrel Proof, specifically C922, maybe the best yet. Although I will say the one I picked up the other day, I mean that was definitely my best of 2022 was the C922, but I will say the A123 was also very good. And so down goes Evan Williams Master Blend. If you get a chance to pick this up, I I still highly recommend it. It's good. It just ain't gonna compete at 90. Yeah, 90 proof. Yeah, against a full flavored barrel proof Larceny at 126.6. Yeah, you had no shot, bro. You're not bad. You're not gonna compete with a great weeded barrel proof. That's fucking fantastic. All right, cheers, my friends. Yeah, nothing wrong with that master blend at all. But there definitely, our winner is Larceny Barrel Proof C922. Moving on. Alright, that's a wrap. But if you haven't already done so, hey, what are you waiting on? Do the channel a favor. Hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. It doesn't cost you anything. And then do yourself a favor and ring that bell for notification. That way you don't miss a damn thing here on Bourbon Quest. Because we got not only Mash Madness going on, in the next day or two we'll do I won't give it away except that it is a barrel proof cork popping review, the very first time on Bourbon Quest. I mean, so I know some other channels have already done it. They got it before I did. But we'll be doing a barrel proof cork popping of a very highly popular bourbon in the near future. So that's why you want to ring that bell for notifications. Leave a comment. Do you agree with my assessment? If you had these, yeah, leave those comments. Smash that like button, yo. It helps the YouTube algorithms get it out to more people. That helps a lot. And then, like I said, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But I think Larceny Barrel Proof is really hitting its stride in the last year. I hope they continue to, because I mean, what's another? All right, here's my question, Bourbon Quest. Leave a comment. What is your favorite weeded barrel proof bourbon? I can think of 3 off the top of my head. That's Larceny, the one right here, Maker's Cask Strength, and Weller Full Proof. Are there some? Give me 1 or 2 more outside of those 3. I mean, I know I'm down with Larceny Barrel Proof weeded, Maker's Cask Strength weeded, Weller Full Proof weeded. Give me 2 more. I would be interested to know what those are, because I can't really think of any outside of those 3. I'm sure they're out there, and you may know more than I do. So yeah, give me some advice. Give me a suggestion on 2 other outside of those 3 weeded barrel proof bourbons. That's what I'm looking for, because I'm falling in love with those. Really, I really am. And if they're not out there, then hey, wake up, bourbon community, bourbon distilleries. Quit putting bad whiskey in port barrels to sell it, and create the next 2 great weeded barrel proof bourbons. That's what I'm looking for. I want some great barrel proof weeded bourbons. Now, I don't want it all the time, but I mean, I would like to go from those 3 that I mentioned to 2 others to make it 5. That would be fantastic. All right, we got to wrap this shit up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for commenting. And remember, as we sign off tonight, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Haha, that's a wrap. Those are both good. Bye bye. Hail to the